I got a new fit on. I just came back from the post office and shit. Let me hear myself. So I'm gonna use a different guide. Hopefully it'll yield better results with me. Let me hear myself. So the previous guide I was using was the Nemesis guide, and the reason I used it was because it was well recommended in the GameFAQs algorithm. But a big reason why it's most recommended is because GameFAQs prioritizes how much, text you have. And a good part of that is probably credits, listing your updates, history, the ASCII art in the beginning. But that guide was not good. I prioritized it because it said Nemesis, and the Final Fantasy X-2 guide, which was also done by someone named Nemesis but not the same one. And that was pretty solid as well. But no, this was not the same Nemesis. This wasn't the Nemesis with the ones in it. So my bad, I fucked up. I ended up using a shitty ass guide, and now I have to use a new one. This time I'm using a guide from the Legend of Mana wiki. So we'll be doing things a lot more basic bitch in that sense. Also, hopefully I'll be playing this game much more quickly. Event order. I'm gonna lie my ass off like I didn't just play this game halfway through before all of this shit, man. But all things considered, I do like this game. It's just that the guide I was using was complete garbage. And that's why I don't consider the previous playthrough I made completely worthless, because, I had so many great moments with that, especially when I defeated that baboon boss and shit like that. It's just unfortunate that I have 6 streams of stuff that I have to discard. It's really depressing, man. New save. Okay, let's see how this works. Memory cursor, okay. That's very reassuring. Okay, let me... Keep in mind, this guide is telling me to do things much differently than the other guide, and the other guide was a lot more flexible, but yeah, it was really fucking with me. Oh, Inspector Boyd. Okay, so this is the first time we see of him. But yeah. I like the dialogue in this game, honestly. Okay, this is the guy. Okay, well, first things first. I got a whole bunch of levels I gotta make up. I'm honestly really tight at the fact that the guide I was using was a complete waste of time, but whatever. Hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. So yeah, I had to go to the post office to get my copy of Dark Souls. For some reason, instead of making the trip to give it to me, they put it to the post office, so I had to give them my tracking number, my ID. The lady couldn't read my handwriting when I was like writing it on a curved surface, so I had to go on a flat surface and actually write like a decent human being. But you know, that was kind of a good thing because I managed to learn something. If you know, think about the shape of the number before you write it, it looks better. Like, I was thinking about the numbers in that like Naruto fashion. Like, remember that code that was written on that frog's back? Geezer Toad, as Naruto puts him, by Jiraiya. Bloody artless ye are. Okay, I like that dialogue, man, but man. So already things are shaping up differently, but oh my, I'm glad I got Dark Souls though, and I'm glad she was finally able to read my handwriting when I wrote like a decent human being. I'm not gonna hold it against anyone if they can't read my handwriting. I forgot how weak you are in the beginning of the game. Okay, I'm doing those forehead combos consistently now. But yeah, Luan Highway, the EXP here is like complete ass. This guy's jacking my EXP, man. What's good with you, yo? Rising Eagle. Okay, I'm heat. Really, like, level 2 I need 50 EXP. Well, level 3 I need that much EXP. That's who I wanted to see. Dana, man. The fact that, like, she fucking disappeared. Fucking garbage. I'm back at early game. Oh, jumping automatically moves you, like, forward. So it's more like a leap. Oh, I can hop over their heads. Hell no. I accidentally chose the wrong thing. Oh well, I guess I'll have to like repeat this. Why are my hits hitting? Oh, it's too high up. Okay, I don't know if I messed up right there. Why did I get rid of like soft resets in these video games? It's so frustrating. I gotta wait until I can do like a hard reset. Okay, let's see. That's what I hate about menuing in these types of games. Should always be going wrong. See, I'm almost repeating the same mistake multiple times over. Oh man, he's trying to fight me for that shit, man. It's crazy. He like a little kid, man. Okay. Your ass is mine. That didn't even connect. Hit it for me. Okay, this is more like it. Okay, Domina. Yeah, let's go home and report the quest. Yeah, it feels empty without the little ass kids, but thankfully that'll be sorted really soon. That's right, man. Talk your shit. Oh, that's tough. Hold on. Oh, so I actually already got this shit done. My previous run. I got 13 hours in to my previous run, man. That is disappointing. But thankfully there's going to be a lot of repeat quests, so I'm not going to be going too crazy. This time I'll be super low leveled when dealing with this fight, so it's probably going to be really exciting now. Okay, armor... Nah. Skills... Counterattack. Okay. I had Elazul with me before, so this is gonna be a new experience. Malignant, so you're like a tumor? So I don't recover while I'm asleep. Move your ass down. Okay, got your ass with that one. Gotta get step back. Got you. Oh, this is a little fun when you're like super low level. That's right. Oh, I didn't get into this dude at all. Counterattack is like so nasty with it. Come on, get him. Kill him. Roommate wall. Okay. Their illustrations are really cool. They kind of have that 90s before digital fully took over aesthetic. So I got them in my brib. You know, I never used that library feature before, so I probably should. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 3 more quests for this game, and then I'm gonna switch over to Dark Souls. I can do a lot of this off screen since many of these will be quests that I've already performed. I think when I'm caught up, I'll go back to writing first time. Nah, I won't do that. It'll be the retry. I'm not so sure, cause it's like people are gonna be confused when they try to search this shit up. But that's how it was when I was doing the Final Fantasy VII Remake streams last year. Domina, Home, Luan Highway. Also SpongeBob streams, and I guess when I went back to streaming FF7 Remake. That's how you know I love Final Fantasy VII way too much. I wouldn't mind streaming that game again. Doing an intergrade stream. My teeth is hurting right now. I like this tutorial guy, Tipo, I guess. Okay, so those are acceptable foods. He even comes to your brib to give you an extended tutorial. tightwad. That's certainly a way to speak about a lady. This guy has like a Bebe's Kid strut. Remember that Super Nintendo game that all the angry reviewers used to go on? Don't use like those S&M terms on me. Okay, this is it. This is the quest that got me fucked up last time. Let's see if I can do it now. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. Okay, let's see. Remember in Persona 4 when Nanako asks the player what happens when they die, like you, Narukami and shit like that? Questions like that used to have me thinking like, that's something you have to like deal with when you have like kids eventually. And that's why you need to learn philosophy as a grown adult. Because otherwise, whatever answer you're going to give them is not going to be compelling. Any answer you give is not going to be compelling or like inspire greatness in life from them. crazy how this game is still like one of my favorites in terms of like the simplicity of the combat, the music. I just love the Mono series, man. It's so easy to write off because of its simplicity. Both as an RPG and as a action game. But nah, it's amazing. The simplicity makes it work. Let me not explore this place too much. I just want to focus on the task at hand. Winona Canyon. Is that named after me, or... was I just really lucky with that name pick? Yeah, that level 3 or level 2 counter is like super OP. I like this visual effect right here. I like how all these like Square games with like pre-rendered art get remastered really well, except for the mainline Final Fantasies. I know what she's talking about now because of, you know, we've seen the lady now, so in some ways there's like a helpfulness to the foresight we have from the first playthrough. It's the whole thing of the universe created us so that it can be observed. That type of analogy. Melancholia and shit like that. This was back when like Square Games had a lot of contemplation about one's inevitable demise. Although, you know, since this is a Gaian deity, That's why that like answer isn't as heightened as maybe something, you know, a Solarian deity might be able to like explain more. You know, one from like the heavens as opposed to things which exist outside the ordered cosmos. Okay, so we're getting this line of dialogue. Let's see if I turned in the third quest, because I might be well on my way to wrapping up today's stream. I'm trying to off-screen as many of these as I can. This one, because of the wisdom of Gaia, I was able to... Okay, so... it's good news. Like, this game is visually stunning, as the Jewish guys would say, the Jewish women would say. Anyway, I'm excited to try out Dark Souls, so I'm just gonna do that for a little bit. Okay, I'm doing this on purpose, by the way. Oh, some fruit is already ripened. Hopefully one more trip. I am thirsty as hell. I think my mom left some cash for me to go make purchases and stuff like that. You know, I got money on me to go buy groceries and stuff like that, but I'm not really feeling it right now. I want to get everything set up for my dental appointment. When it gonna ripen up, man? I'm not trying to pick anything right now. So, Jack is no longer the CEO of Twitter, and there's been a lot of discussion on that. And it's very ironic that concurrently while this has been going on, people have been using the Twitter spaces to get into these heated racial discussions. And that's just gonna bring up some anarcho tyranny, because some people are gonna get banned for saying stuff like that, and others aren't. And the type of stuff I would talk about, if I amped it up to like 11, I definitely get like jacked up for that, zucked up. But some of these discussions I've been hearing are really extreme, and because of who is being spoken about, you know damn well they're not gonna get zucked up. It's gonna be a slap on the wrist at most. And that has me really concerned, because it's like, on one hand it's very amusing to look at, like very entertaining, but it's like, I already had to deal with that 5.5 month suspension. Lots of people are gonna get zucked up now that there's a change in staff. Whenever there's a big change in staff, it always leads to situations like this. With that said, regardless of what happens, I'm not so pessimistic, because Twitter has already been on a decline. 2020 in general, and like early 2021, there's been way too much like ban waves and stuff like that for no reason. Because you do like a ban appeal, and if you write one well enough, you get freed. That's like, let me try going somewhere else and then coming back. it's just disappointing because new social media, it's not just something so you can like chat with people you know and follow certain companies. There are essential goods and services that are attached to these services, really. Oculus, Meta, contest sweepstakes and stuff like that you really can't partake without social media. So it's just grimy that things are the way that they are. That illustration is just very weird looking. Very strange. I'm just looking forward to a day where we can be in social media in peace. We can be back to the days of 2011, before 2016, where there were still rules, which there has to be rules. There has to be order and things that are enforced. But the selective enforcement of said rules and the extremity of the punishments creates a different type of toxicity and anarcho-tyranny, where it's like, for you it's a slap on the wrist if anything, and for me, if I say whatever, if I don't even say anything, if I'm just minding my own business, I'm kicked off a platform. The content that's available is just super garbage. I mean, I remember when Twitter was like fake funny. Now Twitter isn't even fake funny, it's fake funny. It's corny. Did you know that stuff is always happening? That's the type of like shit you hear in funny Twitter. That's deep and insightful now. Okay, so let me pick apart some stuff. I'm always collecting fruits and things of that nature here. Mush in a box. I mean, when I'm on these federated platforms, they're toxic as hell too, but there's a coziness there that isn't present in current social media. Current social media, I feel like it's more geared towards the corporations and for people who want to start shit and then enjoy the chaos and ensues, the power trip and stuff like that. But that's no way to live your life, man. I can't just be starting bullshit with people, instigating it, just so that they can fire back and I can like report them or do any of this other nonsense. Publicly humiliate them, gang up on them. That's not right, man. Ruin their livelihood. Big reason why I'm saying this, because this is all entry-level stuff that I'm saying, man. Everybody knows it. The cozy side of the internet, what got most of us to really use the internet as an extension of our social lives and why it's so integral to our lives, It's not there anymore, man. I see so many people not using social media now. Now that it's so integral, ironically, now is the point where I see people saying, you know what, I'm done with that part of my life. I deleted my social media. I'm good with it. I'll come back when I have to, but outside of that, there's no need. And I get it. But with that said, I'm gonna move on to Dark Souls for a little bit just to relieve some stress. It's been your boy Mr. Wonka 7. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in a few.